All right, so we're going to continue with this particular problem. This is continuing with what we talked about in the last video. And same graph, right? The first metacarpal bone is located in the wrist, blah, blah, blah. We got a scatter plot, 9 people. So we really want to pay attention to the fact that we're talking about height, the height of people, and the length of that metacarpal bone. Now, because of the fact that this is going up, we have to be using the word increase, right? We can't use the word decrease because it's not going down. So they're asking me, which of the following is the best interpretation of the slope? Okay, so they want me to interpret the slope of this line. They're not asking me like how much it is, right? You know, we know that slope is rise over the run, and some of you are probably wondering why I spell it with a Y, and hopefully you remember that's because it's the difference in the Y values over the difference in the X values. And for those of you who are saying at home, well, I thought, Mr. Staley, it was Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. Well, hopefully you also remember that it doesn't matter in which order you do it, as long as you stay consistent. But they're not asking me to actually find the slope. They're asking me to interpret the slope, right? They want the best interpretation. So it's an increase. So it's the height that's increasing, right? Per, all right? Whenever you say that, you know, so that's change in the height. You know, sometimes we use delta. You know, that's more of a, you know, a physics type thing, or, you know, chemistry. But change in the height over the or per centimeter, right? Per, we usually look for that, per centimeter of, you know, obviously of the first metacarpal bone. So let's look through our answer choices. The predicted height increase in centimeters for 1 centimeter increase. That's a good possibility. Let's see, predicted first metacarpal bone increase. It's not the increase in the metacarpal bone, so that's definitely out. The predicted height in centimeters of a person with a first metacarpal bone length of 0 centimeters. No, that sounds more like they're trying to get at the y-intercept. And they obviously, boy, it does not want to do the dot on the I. That's pretty bad. That's more of a y-intercept type thing. And D, the predicted first metacarpal bone length in centimeters for a person with a height of 0 centimeters. That sounds more like an x-intercept, right? So, oh man, I don't know why it's not. Where did all my writing go? How do you undo that? I'm not sure what just happened. Whoops. I don't know. How do you undo that? I wonder if you hit Control-Z. Yes, it all came back. Okay, so that was an x-intercept. Okay, so we obviously ding, ding, ding landed on the first answer right there. The predicted height increase for 1 centimeter change in that metacarpal bone. Okay, that's your rise over your run, and that's how you interpret your slope. Okay, see you in the next video. If you remember, you know, have your friends go to TeachThemLive. Here, I'll see if I can get that. I'm currently working on my website, TeachThemLive.com, and if you have friends that are interested in signing up for the practice question of the day, you can have them email me at teachthemlive@gmail.com. That is, I don't know if I have that still open here, Notepad. Yep, you know, they can go to the Google form that's listed here, or they can just they can email me at teachthemlive@gmail.com. Once again, this is Mr. Staley signing out on this video, and I'll see you in the next one.